Hey guys, well, it's a team rated CDS here, and I normally don't do these videos, and this is probably the first time some of you are seeing my face, but I've revealed it many times on Instagram. But this is going to be a SummerSlam prediction video. Not sure how this is going to go, but there's a first for everything, right? So, to start off, the 6-woman tag team match between Carmella, Becky, Naomi versus Natalya, Eva Marie, and Alexa Bliss. Can't say I'm too hyped for this match just because of some of the competitors. Like, I mean, I know Eva Marie's not the great wrestler, but still, throw her in a SummerSlam like that. I don't really care for Naomi. This just seems like a random ass tag team match thrown together just last minute. Like, Naomi just came back on SmackDown last night, and it just random as hell. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. But I will pick. I'm gonna have to pick the Hill team, just because of. I want to say that Natalya's gonna do most of the work, same with Alexa, and then Eva Marie's gonna get the pinfall somehow. She's not gonna do one single thing in the match. She's just gonna get the pinfall somehow. But yeah, there's that. Next up, we got the best of 7 series between Sheamus and Cesaro. I honestly think that Sheamus is going to win this match just because of the last few weeks of Raw. How Cesaro beat Sheamus twice in a row. So this should give Sheamus a catapult in the series. Hopefully, maybe Sheamus goes up 2-0. Cesaro wins, and then Sheamus goes up 3-1, and then Cesaro comes back from there. But yeah, hopefully that match leads up to maybe a feud with Rusev or something like that, because I'm pretty sure Cesaro versus Rusev would be pretty badass, or Sheamus versus Rusev would be decent if they play it well. Next up is The Miz versus Apollo Crews for the Intercontinental Championship. I really don't care for The Miz. I've never really cared for The Miz, but like, I don't know what it is. This last run with the Intercontinental Championship has been really good. I think maybe it's because of Maurice there with him. But yeah, so I'm honestly going to pick The Miz in this, even though I know Apollo needs a big push like this, just because ever since he's debuted on the main roster, he hasn't really done anything, but his time will come. Miz needs this win right now to keep on the championship for a little bit longer. Maybe have Apollo lose it at, win it at, what is it, Backlash? But yeah, there's that. Next up, a match that I'm really excited for. The tag team match between Enzo and Big Cass versus Jericho. That should be very amazing just because everyone in this match is really good. The pairing between Kevin Owens and Jericho lately has been just off the charts awesome. Jericho, since returning, whenever he's become a heel, he's been pretty fantastic. Kevin Owens, always fantastic. Enzo and Cass have been really good. Big Cass has improved a lot in the ring, so, I mean, in this one, I'm going to have to go with Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho, just for the fact that maybe that'll give them a big boost since they're a new tag team. Maybe they could face the champions at Night of Champions. That'd be a pretty nice feud. And then next up is the New Day versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson for the tag team match. I don't know why I said Carl's, but yeah. I love the New Day in this. I want them to win, but Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, I think they're taking it off the New Day, ending their year reign. It'll be nice because it gives Carl's once again why. It'll give Anderson and Gallows that big push that they need. But yeah, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, haha, got it. Carl Anderson to win this match. What's up next? The Women's Championship. Sasha Banks versus Charlotte. That's a no-brainer. Sasha Banks easily, just because Charlotte, her reign was boring as hell, and I could not wait for her title reign to end. So that's a no-brainer. Let's see. United States Championship match: Rusev versus Roman Reigns. Now I think since Roman Reigns beat Rusev on Raw this past week. I want to say that Rusev's going to win, but something just tells me that they're going to give Roman Reigns the United States Championship. But I'm going with Rusev on here, just for that fact of that he lost on Raw. Another match that I'm really looking forward to, AJ Styles versus John Cena. Now, I like both characters. I like both wrestlers a lot. And, what the fuck was that? But with the news that John Cena might be taking a break to go do that whatever show it is, I would like to say AJ Styles wins, but that's my pick either way. So I pick AJ Styles. He needs this big win. He goes over to defeat Cena. Hopefully he goes to feud with Dean Ambrose for the title, but that's not given just because people have been saying that he's going to feud with Randy Orton. But yeah, next up, Dean Ambrose versus Dolph Ziggler. Whenever this match first got announced, I was not happy. I mean, I wasn't too thrilled about it, but yeah. But after the last few weeks of the build, I actually can't wait for it because Ziggler's looking phenomenal in his promos. Dean's just killing it on the mic like usual. I think they'll have great in-ring chemistry, but yeah, I'm picking Dean Ambrose in this one easily, just because it's a few months into his title reign. I don't think they should end it, and especially in Dolph Ziggler, someone who just last night wrestled as Colonel Sanders, defeating The Miz after SmackDown. Do you want that as your champion? Come on now. Next up, we got Brock Lesnar versus Randy Orton. I honestly want Randy Orton to win this, just because Brock Lesnar has gotten stale as of late, and it would be a nice change to see someone actually beat Brock, unlike just being suplexed 94 times. Or, hopefully it's a good match. Usually whenever Brock has regular matches like this, they get very boring because that's all he does is suplexes. But yeah, I say Randy Orton wins this one. And then last but not least, what I think should be the main event, with a match that I've been most excited for a very long time, Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship. This match could not be more of a shock to me because I thought they were going to go with the Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins Summerslam route to crown the champion, but they picked Finn Balor instead, which is beyond amazing, just because Finn Balor, phenomenal wrestler. He deserves everything, but my pick for this match, I'm going to have to go with the man, Seth Rollins. I've liked this guy since Ring of Honor, so I'm always going to be behind Seth Rollins. So I think he becomes the very first Universal Championship, the champion. And yeah, but I think if they do have Finn Balor win it, I think it should be because of the club. Have Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows come out, attack Rollins or something like that, maybe a double turn. That way, if Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows did win the tag titles earlier that night, the club would run Raw, so that would be pretty nice. And if you had AJ Styles win his match against Cena, you could have him go to face Dean Ambrose against Backlash or whatever, and have him beat him or whatever, and boom, club runs the WWE. I think that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. You could place your predictions below. As you could tell, I'm not a very camera person, and my words get slurred a little bit sometimes whenever I'm on camera, but yeah, it'll get better over time. I just wanted to make something new, something different, show my face off. I'm ugly, I know, it's alright, but yeah, if you want to place your predictions below, please do so. I'd like to hear them. What is it? Rate, favorite, comment, whatever you do, that bullshit. If you don't follow me on Instagram, please do. It's at Steinsenberg Customs, where I post almost everything. I post customs, I post pick-fed news, I post random ass memes, just everything. I interact with people. But yeah, thank you.